this thing working? Hello. Oh my goodness. As if it works. I can't believe it. Hello. It took me ages to find a spot that had some shade. Hello. This is my first ever YouTube live, guys. I am in Spain, yes. Hello, guys. Hello. Hi. So yeah, some Spanish beach for you. And it's absolutely boiling today. So I look sunburned because I am. Hello. Thank you, Connor. So, let me have a look here. Some bubbles for you. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I haven't got a microphone or anything, so... Hello. Hello, Ben. Audio is good. Dream. Has my hair gone blonde? Maybe. I think it's just like this at the bottom of my hair is actually bleached, so it's not my natural colour. Okay. I don't think we want any of these. Hello, Jimmy. Oh, I'm so happy this works. It's amazing, man. This is like an awkward time of the day for me to be streaming. But there's no other time for me to do it. This is my last day in Spain, and tonight actually I'm going to an ABBA tribute with my dad, so that'll be fun. 10 a.m. There you go. I don't have any mods, by the way, in this chat, so be prepared for trolls. Unless Wolfie is here, which I doubt he is. I didn't... In fact, the only thing I managed to do was put it on Twitter, so let me see here. If I can tweet this out, or maybe I can't. Or put it on Facebook, should I say. I can see the sea, actually. Wait, is it still on a weird... Yes, it is. Came through Facebook. For real? Oh, I'm glad you can hear the waves, man. That's awesome. Literally, it's so hot. I have my feet in the sand right now, and it's boiling. So, I'm really lucky too, because this beach was really busy before, but now it's quieting down. It's been so nice to be next to the beach for a while, because we are so far away from, well, any sea where I live, so yeah, it's been really nice. And I love going swimming in the sea, but I had a bit of trouble. First of all, I cut my feet, and then obviously I got stung by a jellyfish, so that wasn't so good. To Morocco. I never thought about going to Morocco. I have so many travel plans for next year though. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, Thomas. I look really burnt on this camera here. Thank you, Sino. Thank you. Life in Spain. It's been really nice. But it's literally been a holiday for me because I've just been staying with my dad. Some red on me. I wasn't red before yesterday. I've actually been quite brown, but yeah, I overdid it yesterday. But yeah, I've been staying with my dad and really just doing nothing. We tried to go out. Wait, I'm missing some of these comments. I'm sorry if I missed your comment, by the way. It's really difficult for me to see it on here. Oh, hey Anthony, bonjour. I have to make some of you mods at some point. When I figure out how to do that, shiz, I'll do it. But yeah, so I've just been literally doing nothing. We went to a castle the other day, walked so far, and it was closed. So, so yeah, it's been a really nice trip. It has. And I've had like so many ideas since I've been here about what I want to do just in general next year, traveling and with my videos, and just need to write it all down and make it into a plan now. So I'm really happy you're all here. Thank you for coming. I honestly didn't think people would see this, because I didn't think the 3G would work, but it obviously has done. The comments go away so quickly. Is there any way to change that? It's really difficult. Oh, okay, I just need to do that. Figured it out. Anyway, I do have something I want to share with you. So, like, I didn't realize it, but we've actually just come into the full moon. And I've been on such a freaking... Yeah, it is expensive, but I got a pretty good deal. Hey, Hal. Hey. It's good to see you in these parts. So yeah, but with the 3G I got a really good deal with O2, so it's pretty good. I'm in Spain right now. But yeah, so it's been the full moon, and it makes sense to me because I've been like in such a good place for a few weeks now, and I just feel like things are really coming into play in my life and going really well, and just feeling great about it. But just the other night I had, and I haven't had this in so long, I had this like huge bout of anxiety that I just haven't experienced in so long, and it was coming from like quite a deep place, I think, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Like, it was just wasn't really anything pressing in my life that made that come about, and so it's obviously something that I need to heal or whatever. But you know, I figured out it's the full moon at the moment, and so I think there's a lot of energy at the moment, especially after that Leo eclipse that we had. And so, you know, what I'm trying to get at is that even though I've been doing so well, and even though, you know, you might be having like a really good time in your life, you're always gonna have moments where you come down. And when that happened, I just decided that I need to try and use some tools to come back out of it. And honestly, it didn't take long at all. That's what happens with me now. Like, I rarely feel down about life, but when I do, it's pretty strong, as in like I get pretty bad anxiety, but it's only for a short amount of time, and I think we all have it, we all get it. And just a little lady in the background. Oh, Wolfie, yay, you're a mod. There we go. Even though there's beautiful people here, there's no troll action, it's all good. Sorry if I don't keep up with the chat. Yeah, so I'll share with you. Hello, Symbio. I'll share with you some of my tips. Actually, can you see that? Maybe I should have it there, without the lady in the background. I'm hoping when I get home to do more streams out in nature. Now that I've figured out that I can do this on my phone, that is amazing, and I'm gonna do that. Apart from the yes, Wolfie, that's awesome. Apart from the problem with the sound, it's not gonna be great, but the water feels so amazing, especially on a day like today because it's so hot. When you go into the water, it's just beautiful. So after this, I'm going into that water. This is the last day I have, so sounds good. How's it going with the French? Not so great. I haven't done any French in a long time. Yeah, it is beautiful. I'm so happy that I found this little, I don't know what it is, some sort of cylinder for the water or... otherwise we wouldn't be doing the stream, it was too hot. Hello, ASMR slime videos. First time I'm not live on Twitch. Yep, you got that right. I will be doing a Twitch stream when I get back on Friday though, so. But yeah. I would if I could, but I don't know how to say your name. So, I was going to make this into a video, but I figure I'm going to do it now with you. It would be nice. So, when I was feeling, you know, kind of anxious and I couldn't understand why, I thought to myself, so I need to use some tools now in order to feel better. And once you have these tools, it's so much easier to just, I don't know, like be able to overcome anything in life. Because we all have, and the thing to note about stuff like anxiety and when you just feel bad for no reason, is that it's going to happen to you when you least expect it, when you're not prepared for it. And so yeah, that's just the way it goes, really. So, the first tip I'm going to say this is like 10 ways to get back to a more positive state of mind. So, maybe if you're going through a bit of a bout, you know, it doesn't have to be something huge. It can just be something like during the day you feel like, oh, it's really pulling me down, like I feel really bad, feel anxious, anxiety. You know, here's some tools, and you can do these anyways, even if you're not feeling down. You can do majority of these and feel even better. So, the first tip is to express it. Now, I either express this verbally or I express it by writing it down. And what I do is I think about what is it that's really, really making me feel anxious, sad, or upset, or angry, whatever it is, whether it's a situation, whether it's something you've done, whether it's something you're feeling. Just try and be very clear about what it is you're struggling with right now. I sometimes like to record my voice. Bam, depression. So I'll use like a voice recorder. If I don't feel like writing something down, then that can work quite well. Is if you use your phone and just make a voice recording and just say it out loud. So that would be my first tip. Workout. Yeah, there's so many tips, and all you have to do is remember to do them, like as though it's a ritual. Because if you don't, then without a doubt you're gonna find ways to make it worse, probably, if you don't like set yourself, be strict about it. The yin yang tattoo. Am I vegan? No, not really. I'm more vegetarian, and I opt for as many vegan things as I can. But I'm not so strict about it. If I want to eat meat once in a while, then I will. But majority of the time, I don't want to eat meat. So, yeah, I do what feels right for my body, really. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Symbio, thank you. Thank you. I will. Well, I have 10 euros left. I'm trying to make these 10 euros last until tomorrow. Thanks for that. It is live. Hey Mikey. Just say it again. I'm sorry if I missed your comment. It's gonna happen though. If there's anything you really want to say, maybe you can write it in the comment, because this will probably become a video. Because I think the chat gets deleted afterwards. I don't even know. I'm a noob. I'm literally a noob to this. So. Oh no! What have I done? Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't try and talk about these things right now. There's too much going on. I'll make it into a video, perhaps. I think this lady really wants to be in my video. How did I find New Zealand? I loved it, basically. Veggie tapas. I've struggled, and I'll tell you why I've struggled since being here. My dad just has this thing where he likes to tempt me into eating meat every opportunity he can, without knowing that he does it. It's like everywhere he chooses, it's like full of meat. And there's only been like one option each time for me in a restaurant here to have vegetarian, because he's just going to all of these. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. He's obviously doing it by accident, but it's been the food's not been great here. I wanted to try some authentic Spanish food, but the one place we went to, we couldn't read anything on the menu, and he didn't seem very enthused about it. So yeah. Vegan has changed your life. Message. Oh wow. Hello, Punisher. I'm so happy this freaking works. I can't believe it. 3G, man. Oh, Shannon. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Do I like fish? I do. I haven't eaten fish in a long time. I've been watching all of these survival programs recently. So freaking interesting. That's what I'm thinking about doing next year, maybe. If I can teach myself how to like build freaking shelters and stuff out in the woods, and yeah, just teach myself some survival skills, and that's what I'm gonna do eventually. And in these survival documentaries I've been watching, all they do is eat fish, and it looks so good. But it's because they're killing it themselves, and they're cooking it right then and there, which, you know, I'd be okay with doing. I think I'd struggle when it came to like killing animals a little bit, but that's something I'd have to get over if I was in the wild, because yeah, I'd need the protein, right? Can't have corn when you're in the wilderness, so Well, you can have other things, but I think it'd be very difficult to be a vegetarian in nature. So. Hello, Speed Force. I'm just catching up with you guys. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I will. Saints ABBA tribute. That would be so exciting. Hopefully they're good. These, the girls that are going to sing tonight, they look exactly like ABBA. I don't know how they've done that, but that's pretty cool. Hopefully they sound exactly like ABBA. But yeah, should be nice. Squid? No. Hello, Craig! Hello! Hi, Fauna. Those waves, did you see them? They came right up to me almost. Maybe I'll get up and walk in a little bit. This is so peaceful. I can't get over this. I don't know how well you can see. Primitive technology. I think I've seen it, Colin, yeah. I think I may have done. I'll double check. Stuff, yeah. Yeah. I'm all about that at the moment. They're really good to watch. No, I'm sure it's not as easy. There's a guy called Bruce Parry. If you look at his YouTube videos, oh my god, this guy is freaking takes it to a new extreme. Like the stuff he does, that's insane. So I wouldn't take it that far, but yeah, doing something like that would be cool. Hey, Mike. It's not too rough today, to be honest. It was pretty bad the other day. That's alright, you guys don't need to be active. I'm struggling to keep up with the chat already, so don't worry about it. I don't know where that is. Well, do whatever feels best to you, Gunnar. Hello. Hello. Hello, Dan. Christian? No. Okay, I think I caught up a little bit. I'm in Spain. Is it hot? Just a little bit. Just a teeny weeny bit. It's so funny, ever since I made that video on Nietzsche, everyone tells me, still to this day, how to say it. Hello. You're in Spain too? Sweet. Yeah. I'm very lucky. This makes a nice change. My dad's living here now, so I can, it's pretty cool actually, because the thing about it is that my flight here with Jet2, it was like 20 quid, but the flight on the way back is with a bit of a shitty company, so that was a bit more expensive and not as good, but yeah, 20 quid, you can't get better than that. It cost me 20 quid to go to London, so if not way more than that. you know? But yeah, it cost me 20 quid to jump on a plane and go to Spain. It's funny, right? Survival Lily. I came across her today. Yeah, that's so funny. She's awesome, man. She's awesome. Definitely into what she's doing, and yeah, I'd love to do that. Alan Watts. I love Alan Watts' talks. He was awesome. He was one of the first people I don't know, that got me into like philosophical thinking, existentialism. No, I can't do that. Like, my dad has a siesta like every day. I can't do it. It just ruins the day for me. Like, I'm not someone who can take naps, basically. So. Went to the beach in Spain. Wolverine, you should have told me. I thought you were still kind of far away. Huh. Well, I'll be back in Spain, so maybe then. Game of Thrones. Cool. Toasted. Just a little bit. Hello, Jeremy. Still meditate. On the occasion. I should meditate more. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it's something that I've not quite mastered yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, I try. Yeah. Yeah, I know. 20 quid. It's one way, but... Yeah, it is. Still study? No, but I'm thinking about taking an online course and doing some I'm looking into maybe doing some counseling and maybe spiritual counseling or something like that. I don't know. I just like something, because I already have my degree in English and teaching, but it'd be nice if I could just focus my efforts a little bit more on something to do with what I really want to do. You know, a bit more narrow or defined in something. That's a good question, Jimmy. Ooh. No, I would be in the woods. One thing that I've noted since... Right, I'll try and hold it back so you can see there. It is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm not from New Zealand. I'm from England. I don't know why people think that. I guess from the videos, but yeah. I have a lot of people saying that to me. It's funny. Anyway, since being here, I realised that I love the sea, but it's not a huge deal to me that I'm not close to it back home, because I just love sitting in nature, in grass, in the hills, next to trees, next to flowers. And that's the only trouble here, is that it's so hot. All of the grass and some of the nature is dead. The grass is really hard and not so good. So I would definitely live in the woods. Yeah. I'm an elf. Where else am I gonna live? Yeah. They're having a good time. Any collab videos? Yeah, hopefully. Like, ow! That was short. Couple new collabs hopefully on the way. Like Ocean Heart, I'm excited to maybe do a collab with her because we have some similar interests there. And maybe with Frivy too. She's awesome. Did I swim today? Not yet. I will be doing soon. That's exactly what I want it to feel like. Like, this is why I said to myself it would be awesome to stream on the beach today, because yeah, it can feel like you're here almost. So. Hello to you in Liverpool. I'm gonna have to keep scrolling, guys. I can't keep up. I'm sorry. Yeah. Found my tan again. Thank you, Dante. Really nice. Well, I've tried being an English teacher. I didn't like it so much. But it's because I wasn't interested. I used to teach grammar. It wasn't my thing. So, but maybe something else. I swear this lady. She's in there all the time. Thank you, Excuse me. Yeah, Lena Nix. I love her, you know. She's awesome. Maybe again in the future. Everyone's busy though, you know. It's hard to collab with people, like so much going on. Spain. Bernard. Yeah. So yeah, carrying on from what I was saying before. Another tip that I can give to you is to like, so for instance, the main thing, like this is a key thing for me that I've been learning, is that if I do something that has like my best interests at heart, if I know that it's for a good reason and you know it's going to be like for the greater good type thing, then you should always try and stick with that. Like if something negative has happened in your life, you need to analyze your intentions behind it. It's like if you had bad intentions going into it, then you know it's good to assess that and understand whether, you know, if you did have bad intentions going into it, then why? Because usually that has caused the difficult situation. But what I find is that if I'm trying to do something, trying to express something that's for the greater good, but I feel really anxious about it, it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, as long as the intention is good, it's all good. I mean, you just gotta trust in yourself a bit more. That's kind of what I realized recently. So. Jeez Louise. Okay, you can watch the water whilst I catch up. Well, that's what I plan on doing next time. I plan on like live streaming whilst I move about from country to country. I just need some internet and we're all good. Hola. Starting my vacation. Ah. Oh no, Wolfie. I'm gonna miss you. Hello to you in Australia. Might be needing some more mods by the look of it. Hi. Hi, Silent Wolf. Thank you, Herm. My arm, yeah, you know, my arm cleared up like the same day. That jellyfish thing, it was hardly anything. But I looked up the jellyfish that stung me, and it was actually quite a bad boy. I mean, it said high sting, but it felt okay. I mean, it wasn't too bad. So. Hello, Clyde. Keep on track. What you mean in life? Hello to in Algeria. Yeah, GoPro. Yeah. Hello to you in Japan. My favourite part about New Zealand was the nature. Yeah, just the nature. Like, I miss those forests. I miss the forest there, and I miss the stars at night. Like, you can see the frickin' Milky Way at night time. It's awesome. How I found my path. It's funny actually, because the main way that I got introduced to like spirituality was through religion, but I kind of went away from religion after a while. But the main thing I can suggest to you, Mr. B, is to read lots and lots of self-help books. Like, that was how I got myself into a better state of mind. Just reading books, you know, that's all it takes. Anything you can get your hands on that's going to be giving you a more positive outlook on life. Welcome back. Yeah, pretty close, Wolfie. About 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Hello, Max. It wasn't so much that I stopped. Like, it's on. How shall I say? It's It's on pause for now, but I will be doing soon. Wow. As though it's been 40 minutes already. I could literally sit here with you for so long. That's funny. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I'd turn it this way. Don't want to be getting banned on YouTube for showing the nudity there. Oh boy. Would I get banned for that? I probably would get banned for that. Hello, Nick. Actually though, in Spain I've hardly seen any stars. But then again, when I think about it, last night was a full moon, so yeah, that'll be why I didn't see any then. But the only trouble where my dad lives is it's so loud. I can't sleep. I mean, not until like 12 or 1 a.m. in the morning. So. Did you see it? No, you didn't see it, did you? Oh no! I thought I got that out of shot. Oh boy. You saw nothing, thank God. I think she might be coming back. Maybe I need to keep her in here now. Nobody saw anything. Okay, cool. Won't be getting banned then. You know what's really interesting? Oh, there's a diver over there. You won't be able to see it, I don't think. Or maybe if I... Oh no, she's coming back. Wait, let's wait till she goes, because I don't want to... Yeah, show that. What's interesting is, like, when I'm stood at the top of the hill, so when I go back home, you know how you have... When you look out into the distance, and especially if... you know, you're looking at sea there in the distance, and how the sky like blends into it. It's like you're looking at a painting. It's like some sort of fog. My dad just texted me saying, "Careful, it's 43 Celsius in the sun." Yeah, it felt like it. It's boiling today. In fact, I think today's the hottest day. So, but yeah, like, what is that? Like, you know. When you, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. When you have the sea, and then the, okay, I think she's gone. You won't be able to see it probably here, but there's just like this fuzz in between. I always wondered what creates that. Hello, Warren Weed. Hello, man. Haven't seen you in a long time. Build a sandcastle. I wonder if I can make people mods, like, through this chat. Maybe not. No, I met a couple like native Maori people, and I did ask them to teach me some, but it's gone. I'm not very good with retaining language for some reason. You're in a dream. Well, I'm liking the dream, so it's all good. Okay, Mike. Ta-ra. Thanks for being here. There is no universe. Yeah. When am I gonna get married? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so my phone's gonna die soon. No wonder, right? How do I fund them? So, actually, that's a good question. I've had a couple people like say that to me, and I've tried to explain it before, like how I am able to like do the traveling that I do. And I always think it's funny how people come up with these ideas of how I do it. But for New Zealand, I had to fork out a lot of money to get like my ticket was about £800 to go to New Zealand. So I had to fork out that money. But when I got there, I had a job lined up, and that was how I was able to, well, sustain myself. I lived in New Zealand for, how long was it, 6 months? Maybe 6 months. And I worked like heck of a lot of hours whilst I was there. So at the end of those 6 months, I'd saved up enough money, and that's how I was able to go around New Zealand, go to America. But then again, I stayed with a family in America. That saved me a lot of money. I didn't have to pay for hostels. And in Japan, I only had to pay for hostels for a month, and then, for 2 weeks. And then the other 2 weeks, I went and stayed with my brother who lives there. And then now I'm in Spain. I'm here because my dad lives here. So it might look expensive what I do, but I find ways to, it's mainly accommodation. I kind of figure that out, and then it's not as expensive. So, but you know, my tip would be to do some woofing. To anyone who's, you know, thinking about traveling, I'm gonna try and, as I say, I have a lot of travel plans for next year. And so I'm gonna, hey pigeon, you see him? He's cute. He's really cute. You don't see many seagulls here, which is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna make some cool things happen next year, and I'll, you know, of course, bring you all along with me, and hopefully inspire you to do some of it as well. Like, that's my main thing, is to inspire other people to do this stuff. Oh, there's a pigeon coming and he's limping. Oh. They always have something wrong with their foot. I don't know why. Hello, pigeon. Pigeon. Can you see him? Yeah. Oh my god. I think there's a rat nearby. I can hear it. It's fine. As long as it doesn't crawl all over me, we're fine. We're fine. Hey, friendly bird. Or Fernando. Hello to you in Chicago. See ya, Leo. You're welcome. Tried to steal your sandwich. Those pesky pigeons, hey? Beach rats. Hello to you in Poland. Hello, Camelot. Oh. Yeah. So next time we do a stream, I'll get my shiz together and have some more mods on stream. But it's been really fun, guys. And I would totally try and take you in the water, but I'd just be too scared that I would drop my phone or something. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll let you watch the sea. Maybe I can turn it around. Yeah, there we go. So my bikini top just totally came undone, so I had to sort that out. But oh my goodness, the sun is so hot. Can you see that? My phone's about to die, by the way, so if I just if I just cut off, you know why? Anyways, I almost feel it. The water's so nice. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I honestly didn't expect to see so many people here. In fact, this is the most I've ever had, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in the UK tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a Twitch stream on Friday, so you should come join us for that. But otherwise, I'll see you again in another video. Yeah. See you later, guys. Peace and love to you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is for you there. 111 viewers. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna end on that. Ciao. Ciao, ciao.